There is a lot on the line tonight in the NBA. Do you know the 8th seed in the West, Minnesota, Denver? It's like a play-in game going to be determined. Cavs, Sixers, 3 seed in the East, to be determined. In fact, in the West, the 3 through 8 seeds have to be determined tonight. So exciting. In the East, the 6 through 8 seeds have to be determined tonight. Oh, this is so exciting. But what I am truly excited about tonight is the MVP will be decided. Oh, of course it will. Well, yes, because Russell Westbrook, if he gets 16 rebounds, and he will have a triple-double average. Again, we know in sports repeating is harder. It's always been harder to win the second because now you're the target. Russell Westbrook is going to once again set history. Oscar did it once. Nobody's ever done it twice. So it is again historic, and I would argue the West this year is tougher than last year. That goes without saying, and Westbrook will do it again. But yet this is interesting. This is very interesting. NBA.com has Westbrook 7th in the MVP voting. ESPN and their reporters do not have him in the top 6. So wait. Let me get this straight. How does something go from the greatest accomplishment ever, I was told, lectured actually, to in 6 months? 7th place. The West is tougher. He had this year to play with the inarguably difficult Melo. He had a key injury to his number 2 defensive guard. Had to kind of reboot the roster in the offseason, and nobody's got him in the top 6. I texted an MVP voter last night. He had Harden 1, LeBron 2, Anthony Davis 3, Damian Lillard 4, Giannis 5. I suggested Westbrook. He said, not this year. Oh, wait. So you're now admitting as an NBA writer and an NBA fan, it's really not about valuable. It's about the new shiny toy. Because Westbrook's doing it again. It is historic again. Colin, last year he didn't have KD. Oh, did KD come back to Oklahoma City? Did I miss that? Was that a breaking news story that I missed? He had to repeat it with a new team as a target. The West is tougher. He did it again. It's never been done. Oscar did it once. And now nobody considers him a top 5 candidate. What a bunch of BSers. What a bunch of inauthentic NBA writing BSers. Just admit, you voted for Derrick Rose not because he was valuable. He was new. And you voted for Karl Malone over MJ not because he was more valuable. It was something new. And just admit you're going to vote for Harden over LeBron. Be authentic about it. Don't lie about it. Because it's new. And you've got Michael Jordan fatigue. And you had Shaq fatigue. And you have LeBron fatigue. You saw the numbers I put up yesterday. If you go down the line on every single noteworthy stat except total points, average points, LeBron not only beats Harden, put the graph up, he completely crushes James Harden. In every other sport, it's about totals. In the NBA, we do averages, which helps Harden because he's missed multiple games, and LeBron, when he plays tonight, will have missed none in his 15th year. What a joke. Just admit it. Last year, you lectured me on Russell Westbrook having to be voted MVP because the triple-double, you said it, not me, historic. Well, this year is equally historic. In fact, I'd argue, yes, no player's ever done it twice. And in sports, we all acknowledge that repeating is harder because you're a target. The West is tougher. That's inarguable. And you won't put him 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. He's going to finish 7th. You went from lecturing me to been there, done that, not that impressive. I was told on the phone last night, Giannis will finish above him. Oh, time out. Giannis will finish above Westbrook. Giannis doesn't have the ball in it. Giannis plays in the East. Giannis doesn't average as many. Okay.
Because last year, it wasn't just about the triple-double why he won the MVP. And this year, he's trying to acclimate with playing with two other superstars. So that takes away from his stardom a bit.
Couldn't I argue he has more mouths to feed this year? He's got to make
his assist number should be up?
Well, but his points should go down. And Melo and Paul George are rebounders, too. You got more mouths to feed this year. All I'm saying, folks, just be authentic. Just be authentic. Just don't lie to me. Just admit it. You like the shiny new toys. You got bored with Shaq, you got bored with MJ, and you get bored with LeBron. Just be honest about it for the first time in your lives as NBA MVP voters. And this is along the same lines that we pick who we like and we pick who we don't like. That's the reality it is. I've seen it in my business for 20 years. The critics like certain people. Bad news, they don't write about it. They don't like certain people. They find any little thing and they'll go after them. Luckily, I've kind of been, I've been treated reasonably, but I've seen them clobber some people, favor other people. And, we think the political media is biased. The sports media, in my opinion, is worse. So the Jazz crushed the Warriors last night. They didn't just beat them. They beat them by 40 points. But the NBA media, they're so reactionary that they end up in odd places. The NBA is like, the people who cover the NBA are like little kids who chase butterflies, and then all of a sudden they chase butterflies right into traffic and get run over. So last year in the finals, Kevin Durant gets the MVP, and literally I was lectured, again, KD's better than LeBron. Okay. I want to take us back a couple years. Wasn't this the headline in Oklahoma City about Kevin Durant, Mr. Unreliable? The Oklahoma media isn't exactly known as a crazed bunch of angry lunatics. They're kind of there to support the teams. This is what they called Durant before he came to the Warriors. KD outraged by it. The paper had to apologize. So this was the brand by the people rooting for Kevin Durant. He'd become unreliable. Let me throw a stat up to you that's pretty remarkable. Golden State is now 20-0 when Steph Curry plays and Kevin Durant doesn't. 20-0. In the last 20 games Durant's played without Curry, they're barely above 500. Last night they were beat by 40. Durant played. Klay Thompson played. Draymond Green played. The bench was healthy. Steve Kerr coached. And they got beat by 40. Last year, he won the finals MVP on a much better team. He averaged 35, 8, and 5. LeBron in the same finals played more minutes, shot a better percentage, was 34, 12, and 10 with lesser teammates. Durant won the MVP, and I was told Durant has surpassed LeBron as a player. Okay, they go into these playoffs a mess. In the last 3 years, they've gone into these playoffs red hot. Hello, yoo-hoo. Why isn't Durant getting crushed for this? Where's the hyperventilating with Kevin Durant? LeBron had a bad January. The media was doing backflips to trounce him. Kevin Durant is barely above 500 with Klay, with Draymond usually, in the last 20 without Steph. Steph's 20-0 without KD. Kevin Durant's not even the most valuable player on his own team, clearly. And you're lecturing me on he's better than LeBron? Outside of shooting a three, he doesn't do anything better than LeBron. He doesn't rebound. He doesn't pass. He doesn't defend. He doesn't shoot down low. He doesn't lead. He isn't intimidating. Again, this goes back to what I've been saying. The media has made its bed. They've made a choice. We like and protect Kevin Durant. We like him and we protect him. And we are tired of LeBron. Golden State is a grease fire right now. Getting beat by 40. Where's the alpha male? Where's the leader? I got to give credit to my partner Jason Whitlock on Speak for Yourself. He's never bought into KD as the alpha. He's never bought into KD's better than LeBron.
My level of respect for KD has never been as high as everyone else's. He's a bit of a mama's boy. It's just, to me, I feel like I've always had him in perspective. He's not an alpha. And again, when you go look at their record without Steph Curry, and then when Steph plays without KD, they're 20-0. So again, one of these guys is an alpha male, leader, championship. One guy, to me, isn't.
Durant leads the league in texts, has complete rabbit ears, got busted for fake burner Twitter accounts, 11-9 in the last 20 without Steph. Where's the hyperventilating? Beat by 40 last night by Utah. LeBron had a bad January. Oh, my God. World's imploding. Fireworks shows. Asteroid coming. Run for your lives. Steph gets hurt. This is still the most talented team in the league without Steph. Durant, Clay, and Draymond are all-stars. And they're a below 500 team in their last 18 games. Again, just admit it. You got the people you like. You got the people you're tired of. I have no problem. If you want to divorce me, do it. If you want to punch me, tell me.
Oh.
If you hate me, say it. If you're mad at me and pissed, tell me. But the old saying goes, don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. Westbrook, greatest year ever. Kevin Durant, team's a mess.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.